Hey y'all, what's up? I'm just editing the vlog. I'm doing voiceovers for it, and I'm currently in New York for break, and I'm going back to Toronto early mid-January. This vlog is footage from November 22nd to November 29th. So yes, it literally takes me a full month to edit a vlog, which is terrible, but also I had a lot of shit to get out of my way. So it is what it is. Anyways, happy holidays, and hope you enjoy this vlog. Hey young world, what's up? I got a week off from school because Toronto is going into lockdown, and I figured, well, I do have some work to do, but it's boring. So I was like, you know what? I've been kind of feeling pretty down, so why don't I treat myself to a week out starting today, Sunday to next Sunday. So I'm gonna show you a week off in my life. So usually YouTubers do like a week in my life, what I eat in a week. I'm just gonna do a bunch of stuff. I have some trips planned. Today I'm going to as many museums as I can before the world goes into lockdown. Again. I got some things to cook, I gotta do laundry, I got some work to do. I'm gonna show you what kind of work I do. It's very isolated and not exciting. I'm not really much of a vlogger, but I decided, why not start now? So I'm super excited. I just did my face. The lighting is amazing. Let's go, I'm gonna go get dressed. Let's do it.
Headbanger.
I don't really care what I'm wearing today because it's snowing out. So I'm just gonna wear whatever the fuck I want, layer up. Also, I just got a haircut, so yep. The Vietnamese know how to cut, that's all I'm gonna say. And since they're going into lockdown, I tipped them super big. It's like a little bit of blonde, very little. I honestly should just dye it black, but I don't know, I'm just kind of holding on to it. Plus, I need someone to help me with that, but it's super easy, and yeah. So it looks like I'm just gonna put in the bun day because I'm running around today. And yeah, let's do it. As you can see, it is snowing out to high hell. It's like a mixture of like a snow and rain thing. I'm supposed to do this all day. Check my weather app, but you know what? Museums are inside, so I'm not really worried about that. What's up, y'all? I had to find a place where it wasn't getting snowed on, but I just saw the power plant. I feel like most museums are like, the exhibits are a bit limited. Obviously the amount of people that can go in are limited, but it was still cool. Still got a lot of dope footage, as you can see. And yeah, so next I'm going to the Royal Ontario Museum. This is the #1 museum in Canada and one of the top ones in North America, so I'm super excited. And there's also, if I have time, right now it's about noon. Most museums close around 5 p.m. I'm gonna visit the Gardner Museum, and then there was this other museum called the Aga Khan Museum. I think it's about Israeli art or something, but that's like 40 minutes away. So I don't know if I could reach them all, but it's fine. When museums open up again, then I'm definitely gonna hit every single museum I can. Trespassing. So basically, now I'm in the Royal Ontario Museum. I'm a bit hungry, but I gotta make my trip worth it, so I'm hitting as many museums as I can today. So this is the Royal Ontario Museum. I thought students were free, but apparently that's only on Wednesdays, but I still got a pretty good discount. So 18 bucks for this big museum. It's kind of like the Natural History Museum in New York. So that's cool. Although I hope there's some art too, because I do like history. History is dope, but I like art even more. So yeah, I'm just gonna hit this and then hopefully I can find a little spot. Indoor dining isn't a thing right now, so hopefully I can find a little spot just to eat. This is dope. It's kind of like American history, but more European. That's a bit dumb. I feel like we all came from Europe, you know? Well, the people shown in the photos, the colonizers. Y'all, I'm in the homeland. Just kidding, still in the museum. They have a whole Chinese architecture section. So I get to bond more with my country, which is so sick. And yeah. So this lady tries to offer me a discount for the Winnie the Pooh exhibit because, you know, obviously I'm here, I want to see everything, you know? And so she runs after me. I'm like, you trying to hit it? She's like, no. She's just like, if you're a student, it's only $5 more on your original ticket because I paid like 18 bucks, which is pretty reasonable. And I was like, I mean, I'm not even like that big of a Winnie the Pooh fan. It looks, I mean, the exhibit looks aesthetically pleasing, doesn't look that big. I like didn't even see the new movie, so I was like, I'm sorry, I'm not gonna go look at it. But also this lighting, it's bomb as fuck. People are looking at me vlogging. Look at all of the animales. Look, it's a little fish tank. It's an aquarium now. Ooh, it's Dory. Look. It's Dory. Finding Dory. That's not Dory. That's Dory. No, that's not even Dory.
Took a trip, took a boat, took 3 friends. This bitch said it's open season. Miss been alone and she been looking for some gentlemen. I'm hoping he been feeling when I fit up in the rope, but he can chill up in the villa for the whole damn weekend. Just coax with her, put your hands on her figure. Now you're groping her, groping her.
I give this birdie a piece of my focaccia. Look. It's so cute. That ass eating the salad like literally like right outside the gift shop because there's nowhere else to eat. And yeah, looks good though. This is my 3rd museum of the day. This is the Gardner Museum and it's right across from the Royal Ontario Museum. So I literally just have to walk across the street. And yeah, it's kind of more the same, more ceramics based. So nice. And yeah, I'm just gonna do this museum and then I'm gonna head home because it starts to get dark around 4 p.m. and I've been out since 10ish, so I've got a big day.
Love just
What's up, y'all? I'm back and I'm making dinner. I have to wear a mask because I only have a community kitchen, which I will talk about later in a moving vlog that I have planned. But tonight on the menu, I have French fries, a little bit of fried rice. I'm just gonna meal prep some eggs and then just some regular rice, and that should be it. Bro, I was craving the fuck out of like some Church's chicken, some like really crappy whitewashed Chinese food, but this will have to do. I'm making my own fried rice, so I'm gonna do that, but I have 3 large potatoes. I remember that Sarah Basco once did like a French fry video, so I'll probably just copy her recipe. Yo, look at these fries. These look so fucking good. I have one more try. I have deadass been in this kitchen for like 3 hours. But that crunch though, it's worth it. Look, these look like literal restaurant fries. There. Get that good crunch for it. What's up, y'all? It is almost midnight and I'm now eating dinner because I spent 3 hours making these babies, and I just whipped up a simple vegan cheesy bean dip. It's just refried beans, vegan cheese, and then hot sauce. And yeah, I deadass spent 3 hours because I was like, you know what, if I'm gonna invest this much time into cutting up, frying, soaking these fucking potatoes, they better come out how I like them, which is crispy, you know what I mean? Like those shoestring ones. And I think I achieved that, so I'm very happy. What's up, y'all? It's Tuesday. Today I'm gonna explore the distillery district. But first, I'm just gonna get some brekkie in me. Yes, I need 2 bowls. Dorm life, you know? But I just heated up the rest of my almond milk and I'm gonna throw this in with some honey. I got this clover honey, which is so good. I know this is so messy and dirty, but I don't care. I also just got 2 rice cakes with some almond butter, blueberries, turmeric, cinnamon, and then I also got some spare blueberries, and yeah, that's my breakfast. Also, y'all, I made some turmeric milk. So this is just the last of my almond milk because I was like, this is kind of, I had a sense it was going off, so I just filled up my cup, put in some clover honey, and then some turmeric. Super good, especially since it's getting so cold out. So. I made it to the distillery district. Super pretty. This is the like historic part, and yeah, I'm super excited. A lot of brick I noticed. Not a lot of people here, so that's cool. It's chilling. So I'm just gonna explore this, get some lunch, look around, all that. Kind of in lockdown, so there's not much stuff to do besides go to the grocery store and like do laundry and walk your dog. Unfortunately, I don't have a dog. I would really love a dog right now. But yeah, so right now I'm just looking for food. I'm gonna go to St. Lawrence Market just to check out what's in there, and then yeah, I'm just gonna walk around. This area is actually by my school, which I didn't realize. what's up? So this is P-Meal Bacon. Our first dip sauce is the sweet and sour. Just like McDonald's. The next is honey mustard. And P-Meal Bacon is definitely, I think, better and way healthier than American bacon. So that's dope. Look at that face. Hey y'all, I've just been sitting like this like all afternoon. It's just been so cold out, and it's like, yes, I rep New York till I die, but the cold makes you so fucking tired, and I just want to be in bed all damn day and watch Brooklyn Nine-Nine. That's literally like all I want to do. When you're just bored of life. I do have some work I need to do, but yeah. And also, just obvious disclaimer, everything that I'm not vlogging, I'm literally just doing like boring like work stuff, so I don't think I need to vlog all that. And yeah, also vlogging doesn't really come natural to me, so I'm not very good at this. I prefer like sit down planned videos, but I guess this week I wanted to challenge myself and try to vlog it all. Yo, this is all the laundry I have to do. I don't even think it's gonna fit into my one bag. Oh my god. I'm the kind of person who just does laundry when I absolutely have to. I don't want to put in like a half load and then pay the same price because I have to do that. So yeah, I have so much laundry. Y'all, this is my breakfast. I managed to find this in my fridge. This is just whipped mashed potatoes from the box. Definitely better than you think. And then turkey. And my trick for turkey is I put it in the microwave and it kind of fries it. So it's kind of like turkey bacon. And I actually do like turkey bacon. I do not like regular pork bacon. And I put some barbecue sauce on it just because flavor is king. What's up, y'all? I just threw in the last load of laundry. I'm waiting for it to dry. And now I'm gonna go on a small shopping trip because I move out December 1st because that's when my lease starts. And I can't move in before then, so I'm just gonna have to, I guess, do everything in one day. So that's gonna be a bit chaotic. I will definitely do a moving vlog. And I just have to feed myself for approximately 6 days-ish. Of course, I'll get some takeout. Definitely getting takeout tomorrow because it's Thanksgiving. And I gotta make it Thanksgiving, so it's not depressing. And yeah, so right now I'm just going on a small shopping trip. I just have to get some stuff and then I'm gonna make some lunch. I was just planning out my week and turns out I actually have a lot more to do than I thought. So that's actually a good thing and I'm not gonna be like bored as fuck. I am so fucking hungry. I guess I'll do a grocery haul. Let's see, what did I get? I have to fridge this stuff. So I got supremely spicy hummus, Sabra. I got this Gatsby juice, which I'm gonna crack open right now. It is, oh man, that's in French. Yeah, this pussy talk English, Spanish, and French.
This pussy does not talk French.
But it is cucumber, apple, spinach, ginger, kale, lemon. Want some detox, you know. It's gonna clean me out. That's what I need, essentials. I got some salt and pepper, because I ran out of salt. I got some garlic, and then I got binder dividers. I need those for school. Need this for school. Why are these so easy to break open? Y'all, my salad broke open. This packaging is crap. Jesus. Jesus, Mary Joseph. The cheese got all over my kale. But yeah, I got kale. But you don't really care. Dude, it's spilled and the cheese is the best part. What the fuck, bro? Y'all, look at this cheap ass salad. They like don't even give you dressing. Like the fuck? Like the fuck? The fuck? This is the salad. I added some nuts and some blue corn tortilla chips just to really make a Cali salad. And the dressing I use is the dressing I used is, this lighting is shitty, I know. It's a spring herb. And yeah. what's up? How y'all doing? Same. Hey y'all, what's up? It is like, what is it? It is like 9 at night, 9 at night, and glow like that. Yeah, listen, dude, if you don't have a coping mechanism, like, how are you gonna deal with life? Let me know. Anyways, I have to write a paper. It's due tomorrow by like 6 p.m. I'm like 30% through. I don't know. I hate writing papers that like I don't care about. The topic's sort of interesting. It's about like post-punk new wave music. The paper was like, write about a topic you want, and then he just gave us some topics, so I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna text some people, and then newsflash, someone at my school got COVID. So while I'm mad about going online, I don't like online school. I don't learn shit online, but I don't mind getting finally like the time to go home, because I've been hella homesick lately and I just want to give my mama a hug. I don't know. I need like a new workspace for a bit, and I want to drive around. I want to get Wingstop. I want to do a bunch of stuff. But also it's weird because I'm moving into my new place on Monday. So it's kind of bad timing, but you know, good timing is a privilege and I don't always get that. 10 in the morning, I'm just cooking a lot, doing a little meal prep. Chops up some kale. I got this really cool adobo sauce. They call it Filipino adobo, because what else would it be? And I'm just making some tofu nuggies. I put in an adobo, and then I also got this cheap ass mac and cheese. I'm prepping the oven, and then I'm gonna do some cheesy eggs with some vegan cheese. Y'all, this is the crappiest pan ever. It peels off every time and burns all my food and sets off the fire alarm. I wanted to make an omelet, but instead I just made scrambled eggs, and now I'm doing breakfast tacos, my absolute favorite breakfast in the world. And I couldn't do an omelet because of my shitty pan, which I ended up throwing out a week later. And that was definitely one of the best decisions I've made this entire year. Hey y'all, nothing. What a loser! So I have to turn in this paper a little late. But I need a break, so I got a calzone, so I was craving a calzone, because Parks and Rec, and oh my god, it's so good. I wish I got some sauce, but it's okay. Look at this baby! It's actually like a pretty good size, surprised. And then I got a pizza, 12 inches, with chicken, eggplant, and broccoli. Ooh, I'm not even like hungry, but I just need to eat. And I was like, well, I gotta treat myself because it's Thanksgiving and I'm alone on Thanksgiving. What a loser! I just have a few thoughts on like my break from school. I think this year has just given us so much reflection time, more than I needed, but it's still. All I was literally craving was calzones and fried chicken. This is not fried chicken, it's roasted chicken, but still it's good. It's healthier. So between terms 1 and 2, I didn't get a break because my school was originally supposed to start in July, but then it got pushed back to August because the government had an issue with the school opening at that time. So therefore, usually we would get a 2-week break, but because we started late, so literally think about this. Last final on Friday, cram 5 projects over the weekend, go in Monday for my second term. I think we were all a bit burnt out and tired, me especially. I was super tired, so I did need this week, I don't know, I feel like when you just go through a big period of burnout and just, you know, with a mix of boredom, a mix of loneliness, I was doing a lot of papers and projects I didn't necessarily care about, like in my other college, but it's fine, it's term one, it's all about processing information and just learning new information and just memorizing more than you have to. So I understand that. I wasn't like passionate about it. I was kind of just waking up, working, going to school, working, going to bed late, and I did that straight for a month. So I was just looking at like other options then, because my mind wanders. I'm a big procrastinator. I was looking at like culinary school, getting my real estate license, going to law school. Can you imagine my ass at law school? No. Plus just a bunch of things were happening in my personal life, and just I was having some school issues, and I was just like, is this for me? But now I realize I am supposed to be here. It's just that, you know, I think it's my SAD. I get really bad seasonal affective disorder, and I just get winter blues, which I actually have a song about that. Ooh, this looks so good. I asked for garlic. I just shoved a whole garlic in here. Wow. My breath got to stink. Oh, yes, baby. Oh, I love the smell of garlic. It's so good. But yeah, plus I've just been super homesick recently. I don't know, I just miss home, and it's like, you know, with college, like you do your fall term or whatever, and then you go home, come back, and every time I go home, you know, like I don't even necessarily like my hometown, but I just get inspired, and I just need that like New York energy to like bring me back and, you know, see my family, see my dog, drive my car, and like just like go to all my usual spots. But yeah, I just need that inspiration just to come back stronger and just be like, okay, let's get to work, you know what I mean? Like sometimes you just need a good break from your current environment. Wow. Usually I get these with a side of tomato sauce, which is redundant because it already has tomato sauce in it, but I don't care. But yeah, I feel like as you get older, you're supposed to be like more independent and be like, oh, I don't need my family. I can like make my own family and like stay with them, and like I don't have to always have to go home. But you know what? I'm 20 fucking years old, and like I'm baby, and baby wants to go home. Good morning, y'all. It's Friday. Thanksgiving night. I just ordered in a pizza, as you guys saw in that clip. And then I finished my paper really late, at like 12. It took me like 5 hours to do. I don't know why, but... And today I have 2 trial voice lessons on Zoom. So if y'all don't know, I'm transitioning from rapper to singer. And yeah, I think I'm just tired of like acting a fool in the studio and like not knowing my shit. I just also want to better my ear and just like knowing when I'm on pitch and like when I'm not. I mean, I could sort of tell, but I just need to like strengthen it. And I just need voice lessons because the songs that I'm writing really require me to sing and like belt it. And like, I'm just trying to be Christina Aguilera. Oh God. So I have 2 voice lessons. One is at like 5 minutes. One's at 11 a.m., one's at 1 p.m. So I weirdly spaced it out because I didn't know how long they were gonna be. And then I'm gonna go for a walk later. I don't know if I'm gonna do something citywide or nature-wide. I might do nature just because I've been in the city for too long. And yeah, I'm gonna send some emails. I'm gonna make some plots. And yeah.
What the fuck do I know? I'm alone. If I could be somebody's hero, you want an apology? Not from me. I just leave you in your misery. So tell me, baby, I'm wrong that I moved on and I don't even miss you. Hope that it'd be you until I die. But I don't know. What the fuck do I know?
Y'all, I had such a good voice lesson. Dude, it hit. It was good. It was good. I feel good about it. And, yeah. Feels good. It feels good. My school's going virtual, so I can fly home! So I'm gonna plan a flight. I'm gonna buy a ticket. I'm gonna buy my own ticket because I'm Miss Independent. So I'm super happy. I'm gonna fly home for a bit. I'll be home for Christmas. And my throat's actually a bit tired because turns out I can hit a note like, ah! That's not the note. But I can only do it under control. Wait, let me try to hit the note. Also, my voice teacher kind of looks like Charlie D'Amelio, but like emo. Are you emo? Are you emo?
I'm E, right? She's like emo. You're emo, right? Are you emo? I'm like asking because like you wear all black. Do you wear all black because like you're depressed?
Ah, 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 ah.
Yes.
Took a little walk. I actually made it all the way to Little Portugal. I actually toured an apartment like right there. Super nice out. I'm just getting some air. This is my go-to meal when I have nothing else in the fridge. I just have some adobo tofu, some kale, and some rice, and some vitamins. And this is very filling, very easy. I got some salam, or however you pronounce that. Y'all, I'm sorry. I've been super MIA today. I just was busy booking my flight to New York. I'm flying home next week. So excited. I just have to get a COVID test before and pass that. This is what I make when I can't think of anything else. I got a fried egg, a sunny side up egg, and some pierogies. Super simple comfort food. I'm also adding an everything bagel, which I got at St. Lawrence Market. Cause money's the only thing we can really spend. Cause food is the only thing we can spend money on. And yeah, I'm having a bagel plus potato and cheese pierogies, cause double carbing up. Cause dinner's a big boy meal. What's up, y'all? It is Sunday, the last day of this damn vlog. Let's get it. I've just been packing up all my shit. I know this looks so ghetto, but I got so much shit, for real. And yeah, I gotta pack all this up. I leave in, I got the rest of today, Monday, and then I leave on Tuesday. So I got all this shit to pack up. So I've just been doing that, listening to some music, some Bruno Mars, Vito, Barty C. Who else? Other people. I don't fucking know. But yeah. And it's super nice day out. Super sunny. What's up? This is Kim Petras. Fuck your boyfriend. Woo. What's up, y'all? I'm going to the beaches for the first time. And me amiga Chelsea actually lives by there. So I brought it up to her and she's like, hey, let's hang. So let's do it. And this is the first person I'm hanging out with since last Thursday. So I'm excited. Yeah, I have to go to fucking New York, so I can't really buy weed.
I meant like.
I'm in that weird stage where it's like
2 pre-rolled joints so we can reach out.
I'm in that weird stage where it's like you can't buy more food because you can't eat. Yeah, so it's just yeah. So I'm just like I'm just not gonna eat. Okay.
You're going home for at least a month.
Yes. Thank the Lord. I'm like forever. No, I'm kidding. I'm like dropping out.
This is my first city picture I've seen this year.
Ooh.
It's a cute one.
What's up? So I'm just riding home. Some drinks with my friend Chelsea. We just sat on the beach and walked around the beaches. And yeah, it was a super nice time. I really haven't seen anybody since. Hey y'all, I'm just gonna end the vlog right here at this very weird angle because my lighting sucks, but thank y'all so much for watching what I did on my week off. Yeah, tomorrow's my first day of online school. I'm back at Zoom Uni, and some things for my upcoming week. I have to get COVID tested for my flight. I have my flight booked, so I'm very excited to go home. I'm gonna start plotting some stuff that I could do. I'm definitely gonna hit up my local food joints. Maybe I'll do a separate vlog where I take you to get my favorite meal in New York. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like the video, subscribe to my channel, share the video with your family and friends. I actually found vlogging more exciting than I thought, and it was cool, it was dope. I feel like this week was like, it was a lot of things. Obviously, I literally was pretty isolated, kind of bored at times, kind of depressed at times, but also I felt pretty chill, relaxed. I definitely realized that like I have a lot to be grateful for because it was Thanksgiving, so you know, we're all thinking about the stuff we're thankful for. Overall, I feel pretty good. So I'm just super excited to go home, and I'm gonna get some new inspiration, and I'm just gonna come back to Toronto with that hunger that I had back in August. And yeah, my microwave's heating up some mac and cheese. Ew, mac and cheese and kale, that's all I've been eating for the past 3 days. Peace.